All right, welcome back to week 3 of Honors Chemistry. And here's your week at a glance on what we'll be covering this week. So we're essentially done with chapter 1. For you guys that are in the hybrid schedule, if we have the opportunity to come back to school, we're going to kind of revisit some of those things to get you comfortable with lab equipment and things like that. But we'll play around with that once we kind of get a schedule in place and know what we are moving forward, or what we're doing, I should say, moving forward. So this week we're going to move into chapter 3, which is classification of matter. And you'll hear in the note video today, we're going to skip 2 for now, and that's another chapter that we will come back to and we'll play around with once we have a better idea as to what this school year is going to look like for the remainder of the semester. So we're going to start with classifying matter on Monday. This might be a topic some of you are more familiar with than others. And then we're going to start that chapter 2 vocab. We're going to continue on Tuesday looking at classifying matter, but doing it through basically an atomic perspective and looking at particle diagrams. On Wednesday, I'm going to have you guys start a project around your house working with classifying matters, and you're going to make a video and explain to me what we've covered in the previous couple of days. Thursday, you'll have time to finish up that project in case you have some technology issues or need some help. So I'm giving you a little bit more time on that compared to a normal assignment. And then I have a review assignment for you on Thursday as well. And that's going to get you ready for another quiz this Friday on classifying matter. And then we're going to move into identifying physical and chemical properties of matter, and you'll have a short assignment working through that. So again, this is our week at a glance. A couple of tips and reminders as we take a look at the week and as we move through the week is it's very important when you open up the assignment in Classroom, read all of those instructions. I've been getting some questions on when are things due, and every single assignment will have a due date. I've kind of played around with a timeline, and 10 p.m. is going to be my due time that you need to have things submitted by 10 p.m. And it's typically of the next day. So for example, Monday's homework will be due by 10 p.m. on Tuesday, and moving forward like that. Also, I've been very lenient in regards to late work. I haven't taken points off for that, but we are now entering our 3rd week, and I'm expecting that you need to now manage your time with your classes, and so make sure that you're getting work submitted on time. Otherwise, you will start to lose some points towards that for late work. Quizzes will have a shorter duration. You have that day to take it. So I open it up at 8 a.m. and then you have until 11:59 that night. And then after that, it'll be shut down and you will no longer be able to take that Google form or that format of the quiz. So again, it's very important that you are managing your time. Make sure that you're reading through all of your classes and the instructions, and then make yourself a list. Look at what's due in what order, and that will help prioritize your time. Don't sit down for long durations of time. Work on a class, complete what they need to get done, and then take a short break and then come back to it. That will kind of keep things from maybe feeling so overwhelming and separating yourself. I do that here at school, that I'll work on something for a short amount of time and then I'll go downstairs and fill up my water bottle and then I'll go to the office. So taking those short breaks really does help kind of get you back into the mode of wanting to work once you get back to your computer. And just like what we've seen the last 2 weeks, if you're having any issues or concerns about anything, please reach out to me through a Google Hangout or an email. And finally, hopefully you notice a difference. I noticed a difference, but my new microphone came in and it is so much better than the other one I had. Otherwise, back to things. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.